Let's try this. There we are. There we are. Okay. We have this. Going to do some mandala coloring today. That's nice. I'm going to save this. This is from a friend of mine on TikTok. That's her work. She draws those. Something of calm. Alrighty, so we're going to do a mandala tonight because it's Wednesday night. Wednesday night, mandala night. Let's see what we got going on here. Hello, Tina. How are you doing today? Crazy is the world. Another snowy evening, yes. Mama's taking her painkillers already. Took them an hour ago, so we're hoping that'll get us through for a bit. We get another Sophie. Very nice, very nice. I am making something. I don't know what. It's a pretty one. I like that one too. You got your stitch markers. Ah, nice. What happened? Did they ever find out what happened? Did they get lost or something, the first ones? I like that one. It's pretty. It's too involved. I don't want something too involved tonight. I'm a little tired today. Yeah. I did a lot of paperwork on the computer today because I had to do that. I had some work I had to do. Etsy mixed up the address? Oh, okay. I hope that Kathy didn't have to pay for that. I had the sun. I still have to eat. Okay. This is nice. Maybe. I hate those little things when they do that. I don't like those. They're annoying. They're annoying. This is pretty. Okay. So maybe this one. Maybe this one. What are you eating today? Edit, delete, done. So maybe this one. I like this one. Not this one because I don't like those things. Maybe this one. This isn't bad. Yeah. I'm going to do this one right here. I'm gonna do this one here. No idea. I'm not hungry, but I have to eat. Yeah, you have to. You got diabetes. You have to eat. Now, what colors do we want to do today, Tina? Purple and green. I'm feeling purple and green for some reason. Yeah, I'm feeling purple and green. There's some purple and green. I don't know, maybe. This looks like brown to me. Yeah, that's brown. That's purples. I don't like this one. Maybe. Shannon is going for the greens. Okay, there's the greens. And there's the purples. And we got some more here. We got some more greens here. What's this? That's a brown. That's a green and a brown. I don't like that. I like that. I like that. Anyways, there's that. Let's go over here, get some purples. That's blue. Purples. This is sparkle. And those are sparkles. Okay, lots of greens and lots of purples. Perfect. Jewel tones. Let's start in the center here. Did you hear our Prime Minister's speech, Tina? It's like you got the one guy tearing his country and the world down, and then you got the other guy doing the opposite. It was good, eh? Oh, he's not going anywhere anytime soon. Okay, green. I like coloring these. They're fun. I got 2 more baskets today. I think we're good. I think we got all the baskets we need now to organize the yarn stash. And I gave some of my old yarn, old yarn, that I had been donated a long time ago, before even the other one. Before the good stuff came, I was given some like 1970s yarn, Sayel, and that kind of stuff. And I saw someone on Marketplace say they'd like some yarn. They're just learning, and they'd like some yarn to practice on. So I gave her 3 bags of like 1970s yarn. And they were all in boxes. So now I have these boxes that I can put my yarn in and put them in the closet and have them sort of, stacked one on top of each other with the colors looking out at me so I can pick what I want. So, yeah, that's good. I know. I'm surprised he could even understand what he was saying. Hey, Kathy, how are you doing? Okay, let's see. What color are we going to do here? What color are we going to do here? How are you doing, Kathy, my love? Ah, I smushed the paint pen. How about you, Kathy? Did you hear our Prime Minister's speech? It's all going all over the world. Oh, I had a nice nap. Nice. I wanted to have a nap, but I had to do the live. And then if I did that, I'd be up all night, so. Okay, there's that. I don't like that. It's too, that's better. Oh, it was amazing. I was just thinking what it would be like right now if that other guy, Maple MAGA, had gotten in. Can you imagine? Things would be so different. Our country would be falling apart right now instead of growing. Unfortunately for you, Kathy, pray for you guys, that's for sure. There. You need to drive down and check your mail. Ah. Can you guys see, or do you need me to make it bigger? Bigger? Okay. Better? There. All right, that's better. Better, I can see. Yeah, having Christmas on Sunday. That's awesome. I saw Sarah yesterday. It was the first time I've seen her since Christmas. She had been working a lot, and I don't know, I was busy too. There we go. Maybe a bigger one. Maybe not. There. It's always freaking snowing here this winter. This winter, it never stops snowing. Terrible winter. And it's cold and snowing. A terrible winter. Seems like every day there's a winter snow warning. I need my, here. Holy guacamole. There. Green on this side. And purple on that side. Okay. There we go. Okay. There. So what's going on here? Canal is open again, so that's a sign of the cold. Yep. 21 degrees, low predicted this week. Oh, man, -6. Oh, that's mild for us. -6 is very mild. That's like, oh, I think I'll wear my spring jacket weather. It feels cold, though, for some reason. It's true, -6. Cold in November, but warm in April. True. True that. You wear your shoes. Okay, now we want maybe this. Oh my goodness gracious, lordy, dirty lordy. No, I would not want to be homeless here in the winter. That's for sure. People will be dying. It's terrible. I need to move this over here or over there. Even housed, I never be able to leave my house. It's too cold to adapt. I don't like to go out when it's cold. Did you see my grandson crying when I left? Did you see that, guys? Mr. Bedin, he wanted his grandma to come back. He sat with me all day that day. He sat with me all day. And what he does is he puts his head in my hand. Puts his head in my hand, and then he takes his other arm and he puts it over my hand, over my arm, and he sleeps like that. He's getting old, though. He mostly sleeps now. He's 13, so. Yeah, he saw that, eh? I know, he's so sweet. He does love me. He's lived with me, you know. He's... There was a period of time where he lived here. And, you know, Sarah worked a lot, so he was here with me. And the other cats at the time. I had a lot of cats then. Oh, I did that. Oh. I need the white out. Bedin is a sweetheart. It scared me. Where's my phone fell? I wonder why my phone isn't working very good. Holy lolly. All right, here's that. "13 is an elder cat, yeah. Yeah, he's getting old, you can tell. He sleeps all the time. And I think he's getting arthritis because he wants to be picked up. He doesn't do a lot of jumping onto high shelves and all that sort of stuff anymore. So, yeah. Let's see what we got going on here. Don't fall. I'll put this one on here. Yeah, I lost both my boys at 13. One year and then one the next year. The younger one went earlier than the other one. Yeah, the one cat had kidney disease, and the other one had tumor. Tina says that we do love our fur babies. Before these three, I had a Persian tuxedo. She was beautiful. I miss having fur babies. I do too. I miss having fur babies too. You never know what can go wrong with them, though, you know? It can be very expensive. Putting them to sleep is expensive. How's Becky doing, Kathy? Do you know? Anne lost her cat recently. And Becky's cat has a moss. It's hard to tell they get to that stage. So hard when they get to that stage. Yes, yes, yes. That's funny. You had mentioned Kathy, and I didn't. And I mentioned it back to you, but in a different sense. There we go. I need some sugar-free lemonade. It's really good. It's not too sweet. Okay, what are we going to do now? I'm going to do a nice light one. You haven't heard from Becky? See if she had her procedures to see if she get all the skin cancer. Yeah. Your beasts are hungry. Okay. I'll have to connect with her, see how she's doing. Yeah, I had my blood work done last week. Everything's good. That blood sugar medication, Tina, is making me really sick. I don't know if I can continue to take it at that level. The amount I was taking before was fine. It wasn't making me sick. Now it's making me sick. I don't like it. I don't like being nauseous. It's one thing I can't tolerate. I can tolerate a lot of things, but being nauseous is not one of them. Maybe this one. Tina's going to feed the kitty cats. Yeah, it's good. I don't have to worry about it. It's good to have a doctor. That's the first thing. It's good to have a doctor. Keeping an eye on things. My blood pressure is really good since I started taking my more blood pressure medication. It's been excellent, he said. He's very happy with it. So that's good. I don't know. Glad everybody's feeling better at your place, Kathy. We haven't had a chit chat in a while. We should do that. We should have a chit chat. Yeah, I don't like nausea. That's one thing I can't stand. You have a doctor's appointment in February? Hadn't seen her for years? 2 years. Oh, you got a problem with your hip? Yeah, it happens when you get older. Hips. My hip is the only one I don't have arthritis in. Although it feels like I do, because I get bursitis in my hip, which is easy to deal with because you just get a shot and then it goes away. Yeah, we need to have a discussion about the days of the times of our lives. I was just more metformin, higher dose. I was taking metformin before and it was fine, no problem. But then he added an extra one and I can't tolerate it. It's making me really nauseous. So I gotta call the pharmacist and the doctor and figure out what we're gonna do with all these issues that poor old Shannon has. I got referred to the pain management clinic at the general hospital. So that'll be good. I haven't been there for. Sarah was about 2 years old the last time I was there. I've had arthritis my whole life. And I've had fibromyalgia my whole life. So, yeah, I was skinny back then. I was like 130 pounds back in that day. I went to a outpatient program. They teach all kinds of things to help you deal with pain. That was good. And I learned a lot. Okay, there's that. Now what? Shh, don't say it out loud. It's like the new cholesterol pill they gave you. Took it 3 days and quit. Yeah, there's some things you just can't take. I can't take this. My blood sugar was only 7 anyways. It's not, you know, it's not like it was raging at 15 or something like that. I'll keep taking the same amount I was taking before, and I'll talk to him about it later, but call the pharmacy and get them to, because they think I just got my prescription renewed. I just got it today, my new box, so I should have called them before they got the new box, but I didn't, so call them and figure out what's what with what. Do 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 do. This is my blood sugar, not my AC, or is that the same thing? I don't know much about it. Maybe it was my AC. It was blood work, so that wouldn't be like, yeah, that would be AC. It wouldn't be blood sugar, right? You gotta make your dinner too, Kathy. Gotta make your dinner too. Yeah, always good to see you, Kathy. Yeah, I'm happy with 7. 7's pretty good. My cholesterol was good. I'm surprised by that. My blood pressure is good. My cholesterol's good. Thyroid's good. Quite happy with all that, to be honest. I'm feeling good. I was having headaches there for a few weeks, but that was my blood pressure. Now it's all better. Don't forget to hit your like button if you're hanging out. Yeah. So that would have been the blood work, right? It's different than the blood sugar. I mean, than getting your blood sugar poked, that sort of stuff. Maybe this. You got it. Okay, thought so. Yeah, well, if that's my A1C, I'm happy with that too. Poking at 7 is good too. I thought so too. I thought 7's not bad. I'm usually average, 5, 6. Usually around there. Usually pretty good. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Bob was live yesterday. Oh, was she quiet for a while? Doorbell rang. Maybe it's your medicine. Sarah's going to bed. She's not feeling well. Mm-hmm. Have you been enjoying the Lego builds, Tina? That's good. It's challenging for me. It's challenging. But it's good. Yeah, eh? Pretty quiet since you know when. I don't know when, Tina. I don't know when. Say good night for me. I would love to be a fly on the wall. Oh, okay. On the wall. I can only. She hadn't done live for months. Pretty quiet since you know when. I don't know, Tina. I don't know what happened. I know, eh? Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw him once on TikTok. I didn't say hi or anything. I just noticed he was live on TikTok. Okay. You get any good yarn lately? Yeah. No, eh? Thrift isn't out there anymore? Solids, yeah. I know you love that stuff, eh? Hand dyed stuff. She did some hand dyeing. Fun. You gotta make a blanket for Tina. Not Tina. Katrina. I get you guys mixed up. No offense. She wants a teal. I'm gonna make it in blanket yarn, so it'll be nice and cozy for her. Okay. I need my glasses fixed. Tightened. Yeah, I need to get the stitch there tightened up. Oh yeah? She has a lot of stuff sold, hand-dyed stuff on Etsy. I have to go check it out. Not that I'm buying any. I got tons of yarn. I just have my room to organize now. I did my living room. All right, there's that. Alrighty, what do we want to do here? I want to do this inside of there. Layer. Purple. How about this one? What's this? Oh yeah, I don't need that. That's pink. I don't need pink, I need purple. Is this purple? Yeah, it's purple. That's purple. What's that ding ding for? I never know what anything is for. Ding ding ding. Fire in Montreal. Oh, it was like a house fire, eh? Isn't that right? I think I saw that. You know, a house burned down to the ground. People died when I was a child across the street from my house. I was 5. I don't remember a lot about it. I remember my friend died. He was a kid. And the mother fell asleep with a cigarette, or the grandmother fell asleep on the couch with a cigarette. All right, there we go. That's that. Yeah, need this. And take this out of here for now. I was thinking I would only last an hour or so, but I took a pain medication at like 6 o'clock, so I guess that's working. It's kicked in and it's working good. I'm not in pain. I hope that metformin is not one pill. I hope it's split into 2. Uh-oh. Okay. That's good. We didn't have fire detectors back then either, did we? Yeah, lots have changed. To sit down and think about it. Old heritage building, yeah. They closed the Jacques Cartier Bridge. Wow. Yep. Very easy to die in a fire. The fumes get you quick. Two more to go on this one. This color is a switch color. It's like purple and blue. You can it changes colors based on how you look at it. There we go. Now, what do I want to do in those, and what do I want to do in those? there. Now, I think I'll do blue, green. Yeah, I'll do purple, green. Where's the pink ones? Where's the... That, this one here. Yeah, color shifters, that's what. Some of these are acrylic and some of them aren't. These ones here, not that, that's a sparkly one. These big ones are acrylic. They're all, actually, they're all acrylic, except for the, the jelly rolls. I don't know what they are. Most of these are acrylic. Next week, I think I'll do something different than a mandala. I'll color something else. Color something else. Maybe some of my Australian books. You know, remember my Australian indigenous coloring books. I have a couple of those. I would like to do some of those. It's very similar to this sort of thing, but eventually you get bored doing similar things. So I'm getting bored doing the mandalas. So I'm going to do some of that stuff. It's similar, but and I have these here. This is a friend of mine on TikTok. She draws these. I said I wanted to color some of his stuff. She's like, sure, what would you like? So I'm going to do some of these in coloring. Probably I'll do this like on my own time. I like this one. Beautiful. Isn't she amazing? Color of Calm is what she's called. I think she's on here on YouTube too. All right, there. do these ones again. I like the Jelly Roll Sparkle. Very nice and sparkly. I like them nice and sparkly. There we go. Yeah, this is a nice one, nice and big. You know, it's not super tiny for me. I'm just feeling could be chill tonight. Okay, there's that. Now, green. No. There's another green. Chew, oh, chew, oh, chew. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, chill kind of night. I agree, Tina. Chill kind of night. layer. Oh, that was good. Okay, and purple. Have you been doing any dot painting lately, Tina? Sticking with the crochet. You wanted to, but you started a Sophie instead. Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 3 blankets on the go. I got 3 blankets on the go, and I want to start another one. It's usually the way it is, though. When I'm making blankets, I usually have at least 3 on the go because I get bored. All right, there's the purples. Let's do this one. Yeah. There. And then a purple. We're going to want to do a light purple. I think we'll do a light purple. There we go. Tina's saying I can't see with my glasses. Sylvia's anything but boring. New stitch every row. Okay. That'll keep you busy for sure. You must like it though. Keep making them. I like this purple here. Where'd you get this the Sophie's pattern from? Is that a bog pattern or some other pattern? Or I won the book from you, silly. Oh, I didn't know. I forgot. That was a long time ago. I didn't know it was the same one. You found it on the internet too? That'll help. YouTube. Uh-oh, what was that? Something fell. I thought that was a different pattern for some reason. I probably could have done that pattern if I put my mind to it, but I think when it comes to crochet, I prefer to just, when I'm making blankets, to just do something really simple and easy. I think because of my brain counting and all that sort of stuff is very tough for me when it comes to crochet. Yeah. Okay, let's see. This one. Yeah, I'll do this one. I don't mind doing intricate stuff like Lego or mandalas, but I don't. Calculating is not for me. There's one. Okay, let me see here. 1, 21, 26. All right, here we go. Do I want to put any other color? No, I think it's good. I think it's good this way. I think it's good. What do you think? You like her? Counting is hard for everybody. Yeah. Yeah. Especially when you can't remember things. It makes it rough. Yeah, so this is all right. I like it. It's pretty. I don't think I've ever done have I done a green and purple before? Let's see what we got going on here. Purple. It's nice. Another purple. Green and pink, or yellow and orange. That's pretty. I really like this one. This is very pretty. Yellow and purple. Yellow, orange and purple. Blue and green. Red and black. This one I like. I made this one the other day. Yeah, the 14th last week. It's very pretty. Purple and green. That's nice. Was really pink and yellow and orange. Very nice. It's all sparkles. The whole thing is sparkly. Very nice. And then this nice teal and pink. It's really pretty. Well, there's the one we did today. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. And yeah, it's pretty, eh? It is kind of dainty. And then put a lot of stuff in the background, which I like. Sometimes I like to do them like that. Sometimes I like to color everything, and sometimes I like to leave like different layers and stuff. Yeah. So I hope you had fun. Yeah, lots of sparkles. Yeah, lots of sparkles. It might be time to... Oh, you know what? You know what I was thinking the other day, Tina? I was thinking, you know what I could do? I could go to AI and make some mandalas using AI and then print them and then color them. That would be fun for something different, eh? I should have done that today, but I didn't. I did other things on the computer I had to do today. But, yeah. These are all, yeah, purple, purple, purple. Isn't that a cool idea? You like that idea? Listen to you and AI. I still have the echo put aside. Echo? I don't know what you're talking about. Still have the echo put aside. There we go. Those tiny ones there. Let's see what she's talking about. You had mentioned you would like another of those echo dot thingies that talk to you. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay, good. Well, you can come over anytime you'd like. Just let me know. Let me know when you would like to come. That was very pretty. Turned out nice. So there's that. What's the word I'm looking for? Friday, because today's Wednesday. Friday is girls. So I don't know. Some girls here. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Let's just look. These are like mandalas with girls. This is all AI. I didn't do this one though. Another person I know from TikTok did this one. This book. I like that. It was fun doing that one. Here's this one. I love this girl here. This paper is beautiful. I love this paper. So nice. Should be nice. That'd be a nice one here, this girl. I like her. I like her too. I'm gonna pull this out a little bit. All right, there we go. Here's the troll girl. Hey, Coloring View, how are you doing? The last book was very interesting, yeah. Which one? I like that one. It's nice too. There's a lot of nice ones in this book. Let me see here. Anyways, I had some other ones. I don't know where they went. All right, there's that. This one is fun. I know, eh? Pretty. I like that one. I like this girl. This one I like a lot. I got this from Timu. It's, what do you call it? It's AI. Yeah, I could do some AI ones. I was thinking mandalas in particular, because, you know, every mandala is different. It's pretty. The one you were talking about, one similar to this one, this one's nice because it's all different cultures. Maybe I could do something in this for something different. I haven't done one of these in a while. Like, that's really pretty. So pretty. I always liked the dark-skinned girls. That's pretty too. Asian. It's pretty. And Moroccan. Indian. White girls. It's Moroccan again. There we go. That's pretty. I love this one too. More Asians, Japanese. Here we have some Norwegian girls, Vikings. This one's pretty cool. Yeah, get out. It's pretty. Native. It looks like it's Mayan. I'm going to leave this one out because I like that one. I like these ones too. They're very simple to make, simple to do in the style that I do them in. It's pretty. I like the white skin. I like the white skin on Rosa. So anyways, that be that. Hope you guys are going well. Hi, Rachel. How are you doing? You find it challenging to do? Which do you find challenging to do, Coloring View? Hi, Ellie. Well, everybody's just coming in. I'm just finishing off and everybody's just coming in. Exactly. Now everybody's here. Anyways, you're resting? Had a gym session today? Oh my. Nice to see you. Got an alert that I was on. Oh, nice. Good to see you guys. Stop at the dark background. Oh, yeah? I had some, maybe, let me see here. Let's see here what we got. Are these in? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, 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 oh. Hold on, I gotta get some stuff here for you. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah. That's okay. There we are. Okay, let's look at these ones. Okay. Oh. My lemonade exploded everywhere. All right, there we go. So look at these. Let's look at these. We're going to do these next Wednesday. Oh. Okay, there we go. All right. So these are First Nations coloring books from Australia that I really enjoyed doing. I haven't done any for a while because I've been busy doing other things. It reminds me kind of mandalas. Let's see what people are saying here. Ding, ding, lemonade. Yeah, lemonade. Ding, ding, ding. You did go with me. Yeah, you did. You wanted to wash my desk. Yeah, my desk needs to be washed. The little section right here that needs cleaning. Right here. Anyways, so I'll show you these. Isn't it fun? Got the little animals. And this is the kind of art they do. It's sort of like right up my alley. Jungung, beautiful country. Isn't this nice? It's perfect for these kind of coloring, you know, this kind of color stuff. It's perfect for that. Sacred mountains, sacred trees. Look at this. Isn't that something? A double page. So this is what we're going to do next Wednesday instead of a mandala, because we're getting bored with the mandalas. So we're going to do some of this. This one I did in memory of my mother. It's called Family Love. This work celebrates the love and strength of family. The central meeting place and surrounding symbols represent the family kinship unit, and the love and symbols above and below represent the connection, love, and support of community, family, and friends. The detailed pattern surrounding the central circle represents country and ancestry, who are always watching over spirit here. Isn't that nice? Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Look at this one. This would be fun, eh? Reminds me of blood and blood cells. And this is family kinship. The work depicts the strength and unity of family and the strong bonds shared. The central meeting place depicts the main family unit, where culture, values, beliefs, and identity are developed and nurtured. First Nations people hold knowledge and practices that have been passed down on the country for over 1,000 generations. Isn't that beautiful? I fell in love with these books. I waited for them to come in, all the way from the Australias. Took a few weeks to get here. Magpie wildflower season. Look at that, eh? Isn't this beautiful? Whale season. I really love whales. I like to go and whale watch. I've been to Hawaii and West Coast, East Coast. Isn't it beautiful? I love this page. The sparkles, the sunshine and the ocean. Water is life. Look, stingrays. My daughter and I went I fed the stingrays in Mexico. We fed stingrays. Here's some sharks. Here's some beautiful dolphins. River story. Well, it just happens that I live on the river. Aren't I blessed? Those who have been to my house know how blessed I am. Like Tina and Rachel's been to my house before too. There's some birds. Here's one I did called Sun. Sun is a source of energy, life, and protection. The Bundaljung people of Australia have a rich lore associated with the sky and many stories and ceremonies that are tied to the sky. Sacred Woolombin Mount Warning is the first place in Australia to be touched by the sun each morning. Isn't that something else? Wow. Love this piece. I did this one. Used Prismacolor Premiers and some sparkle pens, the Langu. All my new set of Prismacolors would be very nice for one of these. In the stars, First Nations people have been looking up at the night sky to teach and learn lessons for thousands of years. First Nations people have built up a complex knowledge of the stars and their movements. The stars and the moon don't just light the night sky, but are sources of meaning, traditions, ancestors, and stories of dreaming and creation. The stars are seen as the compass, a clock, and a seasonal calendar. The night sky is a source of knowledge about aspects of life and lore. Isn't that something? Here's another one. Beautiful moon. Fire country. Ooh, look, there's a snake. I don't like snakes. I do like parrots. This is fascinating. Wildflowers on country. Sand hills. Here's some kangaroo. Waku. These are black cockatoos. I have to look them up. See the colors of them before I color them. This one I did because when I was in Hawaii photographing whales, I did swimming with the sacred turtles there. Sea turtles have an important cultural and social values to many saltwater First Nations people. The sacred sea turtle is an important messenger and protector that provides knowledge. It also never forgets where it comes from, as in a real-life migration pattern of turtles who travel hundreds of kilometers but always know where they were born and belong. This artwork depicts a journey ahead with the sea turtle symbolizing the path we take as we embark on our own journey through life. That's something else. Wow. There's another couple whales. Piece on the back. So this one is drawn by Ali Friendly. Contemporary Aboriginal artist. Oh no, that's the meaning. Ally Friendly. Contemporary Aboriginal artist Holly Saunders is a proud Bunjalung woman. She lives and works as a teacher and artist on Yuin and Dalawal counties on the New South Wales south coast. Through her art, Holly uses colors and patterns to connect to the country and to develop the modern interpretation of her Aboriginal culture. Yeah. So maybe we'll do something in there, or maybe we'll do something in this one. This is called Mulgani. It's by Emma Hollingsworth, another Aboriginal Australian artist. Hello, my name is Holly Hollingsworth. I'm a Kunju, Kukukiawu, and Girame woman residing in Manjin, and I am the artist behind Mulagani. I created this book because there isn't enough Indigenous representation in the coloring world, and I wanted to change that. I also created these coloring pages as a way for people, Indigenous and non-Indigenous alike, to relax and reach a harmonious state of mind, as well as interacting with and meaning with my story as a young First Nations woman. And I want it to happen in a colorful and creative way. I want to see if I can find books like this with created by Aboriginal Canadians. Well, not Canadians, they're First Nations. Yeah. You see that similar patterns in the art, though? Palms in paradise, rainforest. Look at this, platypus. Ocean paradise. The crocodile. There's another turtle. Turtle is my second totem. It is such a beautiful creature. The concentric circles within the turtle's shell form a unique fingerprint. Each one has its own marvelous signature. These circles always represent my connection to the turtle, escape to the world of the turtle as you color, the jellyfish, fish, and coral that contribute to its habitat and get swept along by the bold lines in the background representing the ocean's currents. Fascinating. Look at this. I love this piece. Bujibula depicts the landscape at Bujibula. It represents the wildlife, trees, rivers, streams, cattle, and horses that litter the countryside. The Cardwell Range. I need to put these ones on my ATCs. This is beautiful. Journey to Lockhart. Road to Lockhart, from Lockhart to Cardwell. Wallaby and a koala bear. Kookaburra. Woolly wagtail. I like this one too. They reminded me of mandalas, but they're very cool. The land. I like this one. It was fun doing this. Phases. You have the butterflies. Isn't this beautiful? Dragonfly. With flowers. That's the sea. Reef life. There's some more little lizards, geckos, dingo under the sun. 3 mountains. Discovery. Cleanse. Self. Artwork appears on the previous page. On the journey of connection and discovery, we are all searching for a deeper version of ourselves that lives deep within. This artwork reflects one's inner being. The way it was. I think I'm going to do something in this next Wednesday. So that's the plan. And I might even do it on Friday. We'll see. Okay, let's do a vote. Let's do a vote. Let's see if I can make can I make one? Let me see here. Okay. All right. I was trying to make a thing. I don't think I can though. Okay, so number one is going to be coloring one of the portraits, girl portraits. Number 1 is coloring a portrait. Number 2 is coloring in this book. So number 1 is a portrait. Number 2 is Jagoon. So write down whether you want number 1. Friday, do you want me to do a portrait? Or Friday, do you want me to do this color book here? Okay. Let's see here what we got going on. Okay, thanks, Rachel. I love turtles too. Amoeba. Yeah, it looks like an amoeba, eh? Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Merry, merry, merry king of the beach. Is he? Kookaburra, Kookaburra. Girls is my vote. Tina votes for girls. Tina votes 1 for girls. Ali and Rachel vote 2 for the Australian. Okay. Anybody else here? Just the 3 of you? Just 5 people. I'm one of them. You guys are 1, 2, 3, 4. Anybody else here wants to vote? Alrighty, then one of these, we'll do one of these tomorrow. I mean, on Friday, we'll start one. What I'll do is, here's what I'll do. I'll do one of these girls, because they're super fast and easy. This is what I'll do. I'll do one of these girls. Yeah, I'll do one of these. And then we'll do this one. We'll start that one. And on Monday, we're going to be working on our Monday, we're going to work on this botanical Lego. We're working on this on Monday night. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I go live at 7 p.m. now. Monday, we're going to do this. Friday, we're going to work on these 2. And then the following Wednesday, we'll work on that again. So there we go. We're going to be busy. So that's good. We'll have fun. So don't forget to come And we will see you then. Your base is all done. Yeah, my base is done for the Lego, just the base. And then we'll do section 2 tomorrow, depending on how long, on Monday, depending on how long it takes me to do section 2. I think it'll take me 3 or 4 sessions to finish that one. I'm not 100% sure, but somewhere around there. All right, my lovely ladies, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thanks for being here. And yes, we finished the Blum Blossom. It is in photographs on my Facebook if you want to go and check that out. I can put pictures of it in the Facebook group too if you'd like. I can do that when I'm done here. All right, guys. See you on the YouTube streets, and I'll see you on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.